Hello, this is Martyn Buffler with Facilities Technology Group in Austin, Texas. I'll be your moderator for today's webinar entitled Improving Productivity and Cost Savings with a Proven Affordable Housekeeping Solution, EVS Manager. The goal of today's webinar is simply to introduce you to FTG and EVS Manager. EVS Manager has been designed to help EVS managers quickly target productivity improvements and cost savings in their day-to-day operations, even in tight economic times. SiteFM Solutions, in supporting professional services, provides the healthcare facility engineer and EVS professional with a set of tools to help them manage their environment of care. EVS Manager is just one of those solutions. FTG has created a system that helps address the day-to-day challenges and provides the EVS professional with an opportunity for productivity improvement. We do this by automating the bed tracking process. EVS Manager helps in several key areas. EVS Manager helps improve responsiveness by shortening the real-time response rates. EVS Manager also helps with cleaning performance by showing how long it actually takes to clean a room by department and by location. EVS Manager helps as well in providing visibility to census data, bed count, and availability. Also being able to share and make census information available to the various parts of the facility. EVS Manager also helps by notifying you of bed status changes and maintains a consistent flow of information to your team. Knowing that the bed was cleaned and when is key. The escalation piece helps reduce any surprises. EVS Manager was designed to maximize the impact of your facility while minimizing the disruption. We do this by leveraging the existing infrastructure in your workflow process that's already in place. The result is timely real-time data for effective management and reporting and decisions. EVS Manager uses the existing infrastructure, phones, pagers, computers, etc. This results in ease of use, housekeeping training, and results in minimal startup costs. EVS Manager can also interface with many, if not almost all, of your manual clinical EVS processes currently in place. This further minimizes the impact of adoption to your facility. Right now I'm going to actually take you over to a live demo site. What you see in front of you is the EVS dashboard. This is where you will spend probably 85 to 90% of your time. This indicates the number of beds that are currently in your system, whether they are currently occupied or vacant, and their current cleaning status. The two remaining columns indicate how long a particular bed has been in that cleaning status, as well as the associated user. At the top of the page, you will see a quick census information that gives you a readout of the number of beds currently being managed in the system and the percentage occupied and dirty. Because the system is a database-driven system, it allows you to segment and view the data in a manner which ties to your particular department. So if I just want to see dirty and in-progress beds, I can select that option. I can also look at a grouping of beds. If I wanted to see just the ICU beds on the first floor, for example, the system allows me to cut and slice that data as well. I can also look at it by unit. So if I just wanted to see rehab or ICU, I can look at just the data that's pertinent to my day-to-day operations. We also have a bed summary report, which again allows you and administration, admissions to create their own personal view and look at that grouping by their unit, by the bed type, as well as all the beds. We have several reporting options. The first allows you to look at a complete history of the bed. So I can now see that bed number 2, for example, how many times it was reported dirty, how many times it was cleaned, how many times it was in the in-progress state, and how long each one of those stages took, by hour, by minute. I can look at that by bed, by unit, by shift. We also have an EVS summary page that allows you to look at how many actual cleanings were done in that particular day, again, by hour, by shift, by week. We also have some census option, which allows you to create a daily census report, export that into Excel, send that into administration. So there's many functional uses for that as well. And then there's the housekeeping productivity report, which allows you to look at how many beds were actually cleaned by a housekeeper. There's two ways to actually interface with the system. The first being the computer. To initiate the cleaning process, I simply click on bed 01, and I report that that bed is now been vacated and now reported dirty and needs attention. By clicking on that, it sends a page to the housekeeper or individual that's responsible for that bed and that unit on that floor to now go to that room and begin the cleaning progress. Once they arrive at the room, they pick up the phone, put in a 4-digit code, the room number, and the process to indicate, number 3 actually, to indicate that they are now cleaning the room. The status changes to in progress on the board 30 minutes later, or whatever the time allotted for a cleaning in your facility. Once that's done, they pick up the phone again, put in their code, the room number, and report now that that room has been cleaned. So admissions, the EVS team, facilities, the entire facility knows that that room was responded to, it was cleaned in a timely manner, and is now currently vacant and ready for the next patient. So the bed board view gives you a quick snapshot and an overview of all the beds, whether they're vacant or occupied, and their current cleaning status, and how long they've been in that particular cleaning status. So EVS Manager, as you can see, has many benefits. With no upfront equipment or software, it's very easy to install and have EVS Manager up and running quickly. The business relationship makes it even easier to get started. With no long-term agreements or contracts, a simple month-to-month agreement allows for you to be up and running with less than 30 days. Listed on the PowerPoint are some of the most common questions we hear from our EVS Manager customers in the marketplace. Our goal with the product is to help you answer these productivity-related questions. Real-time data and reporting makes this type of information available to you and easier to answer these questions. Bottom line, EVS Manager has many of the same benefits of the larger tracking systems in the marketplace without the upfront cost, the complexity, and the delays of getting started. In today's economy, having a positive ROI on any program is key. EVS Manager offers a low-risk approach to improving EVS operations and establishing a way to demonstrate a timely return on investment. EVS Manager can impact your operations in several areas. Productivity. Just the mere fact that housekeeping knows that performance is being measured will benefit your department greatly. This is referred to as the human effect. We generally see a dramatic shift in behavior and significant increase in productivity with under 30 days. The bottom line, when things get measured, they matter. Automating the manual process brings relief and added benefit on many fronts. Real-time data and reporting brings valuable, pertinent data to the table to be used in day-to-day operations, reporting, decisions, and staffing. The largest realized benefit is the reduction of your manual administration time at managing a manual process. We also see a dramatic improvement in patient and staff satisfaction. EVS Manager can help improve that on all fronts, both patient and staff. More time to interact with patients and respond to their needs, more quality rounds from housekeeping and supervisors improves the overall look and feel of your facility. The next page is the housekeeper report. As I mentioned earlier when we looked at the live demo site, this report shows how the EVS team can filter, sort, and report on data from several key areas, showing a complete history of each bed along with every transaction from the day it was entered into the system. The report tab also provides access to the actual cleaning productivity, number of beds cleaned, actual cleaning times, averages. This information can be invaluable for day-to-day operations. The Census tab allows the EVS team administration to quickly access the accurate census information and use that on day-to-day operations. The EVS Manager decision, if you will, is designed to be an easy one. FTG has removed the roadblocks to adoption and delivers an easy-to-use, affordable solution that scales with your facility size. You pay for what you have and use by the number of managed beds in the systems. A month-to-month commitment with no long-term agreement makes it practically risk-free. If we don't perform and deliver and you derive value from the system, you turn it off. We generally have the average size facility up and running within 3 to 4 weeks, not months or years, while dramatically lower costs than most patient tracking systems on the market today. Your facility can realize timely returns on your initial investment. Getting started with EVS Manager is even easier. Simply execute a month-to-month agreement, send you the data collection form. We take that, we build your system, load all the information into the system, we do some training, we pick a go-live date, and again, our goal is to have you up and running within less than 30 days with trailing history for you and your facilities and EVS team to use to make good decisions, business decisions in day-to-day operations. The final screen is our contact information. If you have any questions, you would like additional collateral, brochures, pricing, or to arrange a one-on-one demo, please contact us at the information listed above. Again, this is Martyn Buffler with Facilities Technology Group. I thank you for your time today and have a wonderful day.